Hello everyone. Let me get the music turned off. Hello Sonic, hello Nira. How are you both doing today? Oop, forgot to change the visual to that. Let me just plug in the controller real quick, and then we'll get started on this today. Give me one sec. I forgot to charge my phone before doing this, so I have it set up. Hope you both are doing well. Let me get set up so I can see chat. Hope y'all can hear me okay. Okie dokie. Alright. So, today we're going to be continuing where we left off with Radiata stories. There's the Black Goblin Village. Oops. Oop. Uh-oh. Hold on. Make sure I can see the screen. Cool. There we go. Alrighty. So, we're about to see one of the more important cutscenes. I know I've been saying this. I feel like I keep saying every cutscene during the last few streams, like, oh, this one's really important. This one's one of my favorites. This one in particular is one of my absolute favorite cutscenes or story moments. Not only in the non-human playthrough, but all of Radiata stories. So we're gonna actually, before I beef up the volume again, I'm gonna beef up the volume, crank it up to 100. Y'all can hear it okay.
Jack!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Damn it! He snuck up on me! Let me go! Let me go already!
Your name. Give me your name first.
I'm Jack! Jack Russell!
Jack Russell? You're quick on your feet.
Damn right! Now tell us, who are you? What are you doing jumping out on people like that?
All right, son of Cairn. My name is Gawain. Gawain Rothschild.
You're Sir Gawain?
Gawain? You're the one. You're the one who killed my father. Get your weapon ready, Gawain. It's time to avenge my father.
That's why I called this live stream Gawain. This part.
Gawain, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Stop, Jack! You can't possibly beat him!
Sorry, Ridley. This guy has to pay for what he did. It's time. Here I come. Ready or not.
Alright, well this is gonna be another one of those unwinnable fights. So... hiya. Just kill me.
All right.
Yeah, he's pretty damn powerful. I actually want to let him do his Volti Blast against me because it's pretty cool looking.
Leo Smash Royale!
And that's that.
Jack!
Pretty much.
He'll be fine. He's just been knocked out, that's all.
Sir Gawain, so you were alive all this time.
Alive, yes, and living in disgrace, wandering the world, never in one place for long. But what are you two doing here?
Excuse my rudeness. My name is Ridley Silverlake.
The Silver Lakes of the Great Eagle of the North?
Yes, sir. However, I
Doing
recently
fine,
left
Razor.
the
Good.
family and
Glad to hear
decided
it.
Join the Light Elves.
I've heard that there is war brewing between the humans and non-humans. Does that have anything to do with it?
A transpiritation ritual was performed on me. There is a soul of an elf inside me.
You received a transpiritation?
I can't help feeling that my destiny is somehow closely connected to this war.
Ah, yes. Destiny, eh?
But what about you? You wore the crest of the Lion of the West, but then you left your country, and now you turn up in this place.
Well, 16 years ago, I lost everything that I'd ever owned.
Lost everything?
Damn it! Alright, you're pretty strong, Gawain. But unfortunately for you, I'm not finished yet!
Jack, enough! The fight is over!
I don't think so. I was just getting warmed up.
He has a fierce spirit. He reminds me of his father. You can fight me as many times as you want, but you won't beat me!
I'll beat him in the next fight. Like, don't worry. Surprise, no Switch 1 Focus Direct last week for Pokemon Presents the next week, Razor. Not really. I mean, I'm disappointed that they didn't do one because I would have liked maybe like one last Switch 1 Direct before we get to the next gen, but it's, I mean, besides Metroid Prime 4, and I think I'd prefer they show that running on the Switch 2, because that's obviously going to be a cross-gen game. It's like, what else could they show at this Direct, though? And I'd rather they just not do one at all if it's going to be another, like, partner showcase. Just, like, just wait. Just wait to do a Direct until April.
Damn!
Alright, let's beat this guy. Or I could just, hold on.
Ah! Army of Shadows!
Yeah.
Alright! Alright!
They kind of cheapen out with you beating him in this. Because they make it just way too easy. By the way, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Collection by Digital Eclipse. The Cowabunga Collection, not in M2. Is that a good thing? I didn't play the Cowabunga Collection. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Knowing
Just
Konami.
like your father. You did well to beat me.
Jack!
What's wrong? You won't avenge your father?
I don't want to kill you. You didn't really kill my father.
That's good.
did you?
Jack,
Tell me, Gawain. Tell me what happened to my father.
It's been a long time. No one has heard this story for 16 long years, but I'll tell it to you. Your father and I each led a brigade of the Royal Knights. We were comrades, we were rivals, and we were friends. We were trusted by the fairy creatures, and in the City of Flowers we were allowed to come and go as we pleased. Even the elf elder, Lord Zane, treated us as his friends. But then, 16 years ago, the water dragon suddenly appeared. Those who knew the old legends trembled in fear. But the dragon had come to protect the cosmic order. It attacked the humans out of necessity, not hate. Cairn knew this as well as any of us, but he shrugged off all my warnings. Cairn struck down the water dragon to save his fellow humans.
And that, of course, is the opening cutscene to the game.
Because of that, the elements became unbalanced within him. He became infected by the Algandar's disease. In order to protect the Order of Totaos, Zane sent out assassins to slay his friend Cairn. No matter what Zane's personal feelings were, he was forced to act. The elves' dragon had been slain. I knew what was happening, but I did nothing. I turned away. I turned away and let Cairn die. I'm the one who destroyed your family. I'm the one who stole your father from you. Soon after that, I left the kingdom and abandoned my family. I had helped murder a father and a husband. I could only pay for my crime by throwing away what I loved.
You're a real idiot, aren't you?
An idiot?
Mom was as cheerful as ever until the day she died. After that, Sis and I lived together. And my father never really died. He was always alive, right in here. And now, look at me. More friends than I can handle.
I love this track so much.
The captain, your son, he never left your heart. Now did he? You couldn't throw away what was yours, and you sure didn't take anything from me. I bet you anything that my dad never stopped thinking of you as a friend, right to the very end. I'm sorry about before. All that stuff about getting revenge for my father.
Jack.
Okay, I guess we're all square then. Even Stevens, right?
Even Stevens, it is.
Hey, of course. Ridley, I've got it.
got it? What do you mean?
I figured out why Parsec sent us out here. He wanted us to meet this guy.
Parsec? The fire dragon, Parsec?
Yeah, do you know him?
Oh, yeah. We used to be old drinking buddies.
I guess you won't mind me asking then. Me and Ridley are going to join the war against the humans. Why don't you join us and the fairy creatures?
Jack, don't be a fool.
But think about it. This old guy can really fight. It'd be a waste if he stayed here at a time like this.
The young lad is right, he is. The death of the dragons, the war with the non-humans. It's all part of my destiny, I think.
Yeah? So does that mean you'll come with us to Fort Halencia?
I've turned my back on my destiny for too many years now. I'd say it's high time that I faced it. Come on, to Fort Halencia!
All right, now you're talking. Hey, Ridley, let's go already!
Yeah, I'm coming.
I love that cutscene. Like, top 3 cutscenes in the game, in my opinion. I just think, especially compared to where Jack is at the beginning of the game, because for those who have been watching the stream this whole time, like you, Sonic, in the beginning of the game, Jack is very, like, immature and just a total hothead, cocky. But this scene, I love the background in Goblin Haven, by the way. Like, that is a beautiful view. The scene that we just saw, I mean, it basically is, like, I feel like that scene is one of the major culminations of Jack's arc throughout the story, where it's almost like that scene, I mean, it still has Jack's kind of bluntness as a character, because he calls Gawain an idiot to his face, but he's infused, after all his experiences throughout the game so far, he's infused with a real sense of maturity and compassion and understanding. So I think that scene is just, I think it's great. I think the first time I saw it, it was just so heartwarming. I mean, even now, I still, like, feel things when I watch that cutscene. Like that warm, fuzzy feeling in my stomach. Hey Zarthus, how are you doing? Hell yeah, now we're gonna get the Arbiter use? Well, not for a while, but definitely in the future. That's gonna be sweet. And by the way, for those who don't know, the human side of this, if you go to meet Lord Larx at the castle, back when you make that decision, you have a completely different relationship with Gawain. Because you meet him in both sides of the story. But non-human is absolutely where it's the more personally satisfying for me. Yeah. That's all I really have to say about that scene for now. I also want to thank everyone for coming by as well. Now that this series of streams is beyond like 10 episodes, I just want to say that I'm grateful to everybody that keeps coming by and joining to take time out of your busy day to watch me play this really niche, obscure game, but I really appreciate it for everybody watching. Whether it's your first time or even if you're returning, I just want you all to know that I really appreciate it. Rumors have it that a retro Pokemon games be revealed. Yeah, I heard that. I don't know. I'm not. I know there are a lot of people out there that behave like that, react to Pokemon the way I would do something like Radiata, or like, yeah, I guess Radiata, but like Kingdom Hearts announcements. But I don't know. I think the last chance Pokemon had to kind of bring me back into the fold was Sword, and that was just such a thoroughly mediocre game that it kind of like lost me. Even if they were to announce, you know, and it makes sense for them to make remasters of the classic retro Pokemon games. I'm just not. I'll be happy for the people that are very happy about it. I'll put it that way. But I'm not personally going to be like losing my shit if I see like Pokemon, what, like Emerald or Blue or Red. And worse, Scarlet and Violet was a buggy mess. That can't happen again. I mean, what's sad is Scarlet and Violet are still among the highest selling Switch games. But just for the sake of Pokemon Company, like their reputations, if they actually care about their reputations, they will not allow a thing like Scarlet and Violet's launch quality ever again. But knowing Game Freak and Pokemon Company, I have my doubts that it's not going. I have my doubts that they're gonna make an effort to make sure it doesn't happen again. Cause like, let's say their next, like the Game Freak's next original Pokemon game comes out, or it's planned to be coming out at the end, because Pokemon's like such a lucrative, the games are such a lucrative business thing for them. I mean, that's their bread and butter. So let's say they have one scheduled for a November to come out at the end of November, or like this year. I can't really see them delaying it if the content, if the quality just isn't there, like it was with Scarlet and Violet when that first came out. I can't see them delaying it, even though that would help them in the long run. It's almost like they need that hit of Pokemon in there for the for the holiday season. They could very easily delay it though, especially if they are gonna do a new, like I swear, if they have a new Pokemon game coming out this year but they don't have 3D Mario, I'm gonna be like, yo, Nintendo, like what the hell are you doing? It's like, come on. It's ridiculous. I am curious to see what they'll put in that Switch 2 Direct in April, though. Obviously, we're gonna see Mario Kart 9, but I'm really curious what else they're gonna show. Or maybe they're gonna wait. Maybe half the presentation will be about the console itself, and they're only gonna do maybe 30 minutes dedicated to games, and show off only maybe the launch lineup, and then one other thing coming out in the summer. Maybe? It's just interesting to think about. It's not that far away either. It's what, like a month and a week, I guess? Yeah, about a month and a week or so before. It's how many days in March? Is it 31 days in March? So it's gonna have no voice acting, but Steel King of Night from Gawain. Oh shit, that's right. Oh well. Is he taller than Jarvis? He looks taller. Yeah, shit. Am I gonna have the opportunity to keep him at this point, or what? Because I don't remember if Gawain... I'm trying to remember what Gawain's requirements are, or how much he's in your party. Oh yeah, you kick their ass. So it's not right to be a PC mastery elitist to dunk on consoles. No. I wouldn't really be bragging about being a PC elitist the way the PC market is right now, considering how screwed up it is. What's funny is at one of my like local PC market stores that's nearby my area, there was this like massive line outside waiting for the 50 series graphics cards from NVIDIA. Like an actual like weeks long line. People camping out and everything. And it was funny, when I first saw it, I thought, oh fuck, is there some kind of homeless encampment in front of this place now? And then I realized, oh wait, no. It's for the stupid for the 50 series graphics cards from NVIDIA. That's what this is. It's just I'm gonna use this term because I am a nerd. It's just a bunch of sweaty PC nerds like hanging out on a sidewalk for weeks for the opportunity to spend like $700 on a graphics card. Like that, like I understand, you know, trying to pre-order ahead of time for something or looking forward to something expensive that's going to be in limited stock. I get it, but there is no fucking way you are going to see me camping out in front of like a store for weeks. There's no way. Like, no way you're going to see me do that. You could tell me, oh, everyone who made Kingdom Hearts 2, my all-time favorite game, is going to be hanging out at this spot at this time. And only the first, like, 200 people in line will be able to go in and spend the day with them and talk to them, have all access to them. I would still not wait in that line if it meant I had to be out there with, like, a tent for weeks. There's no way. I'm not doing it. Do I have Gawain still? Okay. Okay, cool. So I have to... Yeah, I gotta grind up a little bit more. Or you know what? Wait a minute. I could go that way and walk towards... This is a good... I think this is a good time to show what happens if you try approaching Radiata City. Oh wait, no. Hold on. That's... Race on... Yeah, we'll go back this way. Fuck it, why not? I think the most I've ever done as far as waiting in line was wait for like 9-10 hours in line. Hours, not days. To be in like the first few rows of the 2016 PlayStation Experience showcase. And I feel like that was totally worth it, even though I was out like in front of the Anaheim Convention Center at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, just standing there in the freezing cold with a bunch of other people. That's probably the most I've ever done as far as waiting in line for something. But again, like, asking me to spend weeks out of my life for PC parts, it's like, no, that ain't fucking happening. No damn way. Oops. Which way? Go back through. Yeah. Or you know what? I could have taken... Oh well. This will give me a good opportunity to grind. And then just chat with everyone who's currently watching. I've been playing Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, by the way. I think I'm about 20 hours in. I basically, like, I did all the work I needed to do on Thursday and Friday to make it so I could just have a chill weekend and just, like, hunker down and play it. Now, I still had other things I needed to do yesterday when I was playing it. But I got that done. I you know, socialized and whatnot because I went out to dinner with friends last night. It's not like Yakuza transformed me into a hermit, but I've been having fun with the game. It is exactly what you would expect it to be, and I mean that as a compliment. Because if you have ever been craving a game, another like single player pirate adventure like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, it is pretty much Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Pretty much. So even if you've never played a Yakuza game before, if you really just want a really solid pirate game, like pirate adventure action game, then I think it's absolutely worth a play. I mean, you're getting a pretty solid pirate game. On top of that, you're also getting a fully fleshed out traditional Yakuza experience. I mean, you could probably erase the pirate element of the game and it would still be a pretty like chunky, meaty game that you could spend like hours sinking your teeth into. Because that's just what RGG does. They just make these like behemoth games. Is it good or bad idea for crowdfunding games to have $1 million budgets with mind-blowing real life CGI graphics? No, that'd be stupid. Like, why do you need crowdfunding at that point if you're gonna have a game that has like all these mind-blowing graphics? Like, just get a publisher. Just don't ask people to foot your bill for your stupidly expensive graphics. What? Oh, come on, man. I want to go to Radiata. Come on. Alright. I'll head back, I guess. Pirate Yakuza has been fire for me so far. Yeah. I'm on chapter 2, but normally what I do with the Yakuza games is I really take my time with them. In fact, with Pirate Yakuza, you're gonna try to get King of Night. Yeah, but it has to be fully maxed out. I think it has to be. Doesn't it have to be fully maxed out for Gawain? Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. It is. I don't know how I missed because I thought I saw it at 4 stars. Never mind. I stand corrected. So yeah, I'll try to get King of Night. Don't worry. It'd be nice if Sega Arcade Master System minigames had standalone releases. That'd be cool. You can unlock it even if it's not max. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I always assumed that it had to be at max in order to get it. I thought I read that somewhere in this like strategy guide or something. Oh well. What matters is it is available. Oh, I can go to Wind Valley now. Cool. Go fight some of the more powerful enemies over here. Come on, dude. But I didn't even get to the main pirate activity in Yakuza until the 12-hour mark, just because I spent so much time like fucking around doing stuff. Yeah, that was fast. Man, this is such a dope party. I got Jack, Ridley, Gawain, Gil. Ooh, Jen. I doubt it's gonna be more powerful than 62. Oh. What's this? Paralyze. But it doesn't... It doesn't. Yeah. I don't know. Paralyze isn't as fun as the Petrify. I'll give it a chance. Why not? Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Because I noticed big crowdfunded games with over $1 million bucks are often disappointing versus under $1 million. I think it just more has to do with talent rather than the money. Because I mean, you can give $1 million to any like random schmuck, and he'll probably just go on to make garbage. All right, come here, you. Let's fight. I think I'm just over crowdfunding games in general. Because I'm just tired of, I don't know. I'm just tired of crowdfunding games. Unless you're some extremely trustworthy source. Like, what would be a really trustworthy studio if they were to come out and be like, we're making a crowdfunded game? There aren't many out there, in my opinion. There's like maybe... Oh. Is that a mimic? It is. It is a mimic. Die. Alright, Ridley, where are you going, Ridley? Christ. Okay. Yeah, that thing's strong. Okay. Mostly because of most crowdfunding games being mostly skip in general. I think that one of the big problems with a lot of crowdfunding games is that a lot of them have this jank that you could like this. It's like it's missing a final layer or two of polish in most respects. Or at least that's how I feel about a lot of crowdfunded games. You can kind of tell that they are. Like Ukulele, for instance, when I played that, despite it being made by some of the old alumni at Rare, it still just felt off compared to what it should have been. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever been over here when Seyfa isn't in here. This is eerie. There isn't even any music that plays, it's just eerie. Like when you see a giant cloud or something like that, you kind of assume that there's gonna be something cool. But it's like, nope. It's just dead quiet. Also not help that most crowdfunding games are overhyped to be big disappointments in general. I think that more has to do with the overwhelming distrust in crowdfunding games. Not necessarily reflective of the quality. Well, and again, a lot of it is subjective as to like what would you consider a successful crowdfunding game? Because I bet there are some people out there, I mean, not that I bet, I know there are people out there that really loved Ukulele. I was not a fan of it. I thought it was pretty crappy, actually. But, in a way, was Hades crowdfunded? No, it was just in, I guess if you could kind of call early access a method of crowdfunding, but it was released, both of them have been released in early access. Hades 2 is still in early access, but it was a while before Hades got on its 1.0 update. I still haven't bought Hades 2, even though I've heard really, really great things about it. I just want to wait until it's had its 1.0 update. Just because I don't really feel like constantly returning to Hades 2 and completing new runs when I know in the back of my mind that there's content missing that's gonna come later. I'm waiting for console release for Hades 2. Yeah, I probably will as well this time. I bought Hades when it was still in early access because I had one of those epic discount coupons they used to hand out like all the time when they were like really trying to compete with Steam. They would just hand out like a stupid amount of coupons, and I was just like, sure, yeah, fuck it. And I bought it. I think I bought it for like, it was on sale. Plus, I had one of those coupons. I think I got it for like $5. And this is like months before it got into its 1.0. But, and as much as I enjoyed Hades, I realized, like, I think Hades was kind of the final nail in the coffin for me. As to, like, this is why I don't buy early access games. This is why I don't bother with them. Because I'd much rather just play something that's complete. And just, yeah. I don't need to, I really don't want to keep, it's almost like a live service in a way. Shovel Knight is an example, but it was low in graphics compared to over 1 million crowdfunding games. Shovel Knight also had talented people behind it too. I mean, I think the people behind Yooka-Laylee are talented, but something went wrong there because... Now, I think... I am curious to give Yooka-Laylee another chance when that remake or remaster of it comes out. The Yooka... What is it called? Yooka Replay? Just cute. I am kind of curious to give that a chance. Because I would love a game that is made in the style of Banjo-Kazooie to be really, really good. That's why Yooka-Laylee was such a massive disappointment to me, because I really wanted it to be... I didn't think it was going to be the next Banjo-Kazooie, but I thought, okay, we're going to get a similar experience made by the original people. So this should be a nice little consolation prize, because we're probably never going to get Banjo-Kazooie again, because Microsoft just refuses to make it for some bizarre reason, even though they've owned Banjo-Kazooie for, God, what's it been, like almost 20 years now they've owned Rare? When did they buy Rare? Like 2004, 2003, I think? So yeah, it's been 20 years. I'm pretty sure it's been over 20 years. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because Conker's Live and Reloaded was... When was that? 2000... So I think I was in 5th grade when that came out. 2004, 2003, I believe. 2002, okay. So yeah, they've owned Rare now for, shit, almost 25 years. It'll be 25 years in 2027. What's the holdup, guys? Like, what? I mean, I've talked a lot about them not releasing a Banjo-Kazooie game. And if it's lack of talent out there, it's like, hey, you know, you could just go to Playtonic and be like, hey, yo, can you please make this for us? You know, it'll be cool. You guys can work on Banjo-Kazooie again. Apply what you learned from Yooka Replay. I think Banjo-Kazooie, as much as I dislike, I would have to see with Yooka Replay if that's any good, but I think, like, I'm personally just getting tired. Oh, damn it, I forgot to do a link. I'm personally just getting tired of these game companies just ignoring the obvious successes that they could enjoy in pursuit of other more riskier and I'm not talking about things that are the easy things. I'm talking about things that would please fans. Like them bringing back Banjo-Kazooie, like making like Ubisoft making a sequel to Black Flag, making a new or making an original pirate open world game. Assassin's Creed going to Japan. I mean, they finally did it, but that's only because, you know, they looked at Ghost of Tsushima, did it first. Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro enjoyed success. And then Mr. King Clown Guillemot went, oh, yes, we can do that too. Oh god, what was that? Did you guys see that on the screen? That was like a blur. That was weird. It's like this huge blur before the battle started. Let me actually save real quick here. Save. Alright. There we go. I just couldn't get into Yuka knowing they could make another Banjo, but getting something pondering to just make folks happy. Oh, pandering. Getting something pandering. I love indie games and such, but it would have been nice for Banjo remake. Well, the problem is that I wonder if Playtonic approached Microsoft. I wonder if they approached Microsoft and asked, be like, hey, you guys, I can't blame Playtonic for not making Banjo-Kazooie just because they don't own the Banjo-Kazooie IP. But I wonder if they either knew that Microsoft would say no, because clearly Microsoft is not gonna do it. Use link. God damn it! I forgot to do a link again. Thank you. I know to use the link. I've been like forgetting the last couple times. Just 'cause I've been talking. Can I use a pig? No? Shit. Fine. But I wonder if Playtonic went to Microsoft and asked if they could use the Banjo-Kazooie IP. Because that would have been such, again, it would have been such an obvious, in theory, it would have been such an obvious win. And I think Yooka-Laylee would have been better if they had given it, if they had been given a bigger budget and more time, and less had to rely on the crowdfunding stuff. Especially after his return to Smash. Yeah, that's the only time, besides Rare Replay, which is not on PC, by the way, which is greatly irritating, because that's like, Microsoft is putting everything on PC now, except the one game that I really, really want on PC. Like, I would love to see Banjo-Kazooie HD on PC. I would buy that in a fucking heartbeat. But I don't know. I really don't know with Microsoft and Banjo-Kazooie. It's similar to, like, I guess, well, no. It's actually, you know what? It is more confusing to me than doing Bloodborne remastered or remake. Like, if we're gonna compare something Microsoft is dropping the ball on to PlayStation, as far as remasters or like new IP, not new IP, like sequels, like sequels that fans have been asking for. It's more confusing them Microsoft not doing Banjo-Kazooie than Sony, because at least, like, in Sony's defense, they are from what I could kind of gather, they're trying to be respectful to Hidetaka Miyazaki. And if Hidetaka Miyazaki does, even though Sony does not own the rights to Bloodborne, and I'll give Sony credit on this, at least they are being respectful of Hidetaka Miyazaki and being like, look, if you, we're not gonna do Bloodborne without you. So we're not gonna give it to Blue Point. We're not gonna, we're just not gonna do it without you guys, the original creators. As frustrating as it is to not get a Bloodborne remaster, or not get like fuck a sequel, just a 60 frames patch on PS5 and a Steam release. As frustrating as it is not to get that, I can at least respect that they are respecting the original creators, especially the original creator in Hidetaka Miyazaki, and being like, well, we're not going to do that. And I think I forgot to use the damn link again. Oh well, I'll use it for this Croc Gator fight. Excuse me. Hi. Can you come over here? No? Alright. At least this will let me explore a little bit. This will be fun. Recently I showed my cat lover friend the Nintendo Switch port of Stray. And may sell it to her to get a Switch 2 when the time is right. I hope she likes it. I love Stray. I'm not even a cat person, and I love Stray. I am horribly allergic to cats. Like, why put him in? Why recognize him besides fan service? That's how we get Sora, which kind of burned me the wrong way. I'd prefer Glover. Nah, I can't agree with that. I like lost my fucking shit when I saw Sora. Like I regressed into like a childlike state when I saw Sora in Smash, because I didn't think it would ever happen because of Disney. 29 strength. It's nice when you get to explore the Blood Orc Kingdom. That's true. I mean, there's a lance. I think there's a freeze lance back at Halencia that I could buy too. That's more powerful. She loves Stray as a cat person for sure. Oh, that's good. Good, good, good. Yeah, this status effect just isn't as cool as totally like making them stop in place with the rocks. Come on, Gawain, give me King of Night, please. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think I needed 32,000 coin to get that. And I'm not even at 32,000 coin yet. Holy shit. Unless I'm gonna get it here. Oh, it's a luckberry. Oh, I'll just sell some of my old weapons and make up the difference there. But it's like playing, especially like playing Pirate Yakuza, it just kind of reminded me that it's like Ubisoft could have done this a long time ago. And probably, are you gonna run with Arbiter when you get it? But also that amazing fiery two-hander near the end in the maze. I'm not sure. I'll have to like, when I get there, I'll have to. You're thinking a lot further ahead than I am, Zarthus. Because I'm thinking just like, what am I gonna do now? That's kind of my like, what am I gonna do now? So I'm here. I could just go to the Elf region. Tsudechi. Could just grind and force Metropolis for a little bit. The reason why I'm doing a wait and see for the Switch 2 is because Nintendo loves to milk superior later handheld models since the Game Boy came out. For me, it's gonna depend on. I mean, I have the funds set aside for a Switch 2 hypothetically, even if it's 500. because I know, like, I've wanted to get this for a long time because mainly of 3D Mario, but it's gonna depend on the games for me, because if they don't show off 3D Mario, or they don't show off like the next Animal Crossing or the next, I don't think they're gonna show off the next Zelda, like big mainline Zelda, because I think it's too soon after Tears of the Kingdom. But I do think that if they show off Animal Crossing or 3D Mario, I will more than likely buy or maybe even if, because I wonder if Metroid Prime 4 is gonna run at 60 on the original Switch, and that's a game that I really want to play just because it's like, holy shit, like how long have we been waiting for this? Like how long have we been waiting for Metroid Prime 4? Like I definitely want to play it, but I wonder if we're gonna get 60 frames on the original Switch. If we're not, I mean, that might be my reason to get a Switch 2 just by itself, just so I could play Metroid Prime 4 at a decent frame rate. Because especially like playing a third person shooter or a first person shooter at 30, like I'm not a massive frame rate snob. I like gladly prefer 60 over 30. Like the difference between the two is just so obvious. But for especially like, because I was actually I was playing I was like kind of screwing, I re-downloaded Red Dead 2 and was like screwing around with it for about like a couple weeks just to kind of remind myself like how fucking good that game is. But for something that's and it was 30, which I didn't like love that it was 30, but I didn't hate it either. But playing a first person game, there's no way I'm gonna be playing that at 30, because that's gonna give me a headache. Example, Game Boy got Pocket, Light and Color, superior models. Well, I don't know if the Switch 2, I mean the Switch 2 will get a superior model. It's just, I mean they all do. It's like, you know, you might as well like not even buy a console day one if you just want to wait for a superior model. I mean like look at the PlayStation 2, but it's like PlayStation, or not PlayStation 2 as in TOO. I mean, I meant to say the PS5. It's like, it's got a Pro now. So if you've never, this is what I tell people that are like, oh, should I buy a PS5? I just tell them like, dude, just wait until you have enough money for a Pro at this point. Because there's literally no point in, it's like a total waste of money just buying an inferior model, like a SKU of a PS5. Might as well just get the Pro one, just spend like a couple hundred, get better frame rate and shit. Especially for games that are coming out later. Use the links. God damn it. That's what I get for, that's not what I get for talking. It's just, for some reason it's difficult for me to remember while I'm talking. I wonder if it's based on how many times you use a link or how long you use a link when it's out. I wonder what the determining factor is for when you get a skill. You're good, dude. I appreciate the hell out of you streaming this game. It's the number of times. Okay. Come on. Yeah, baby. There we go. Switch had V2 and OLED. You get the picture. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay. King of Night. Alright, let's... Now, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want me to continue the story? Or do you want me to kind of run around and grind a little bit more? And just chill for a little bit? I can do either. I'm perfectly fine doing either. I just like exploring this world, just walking around in it. It's fun. I am limited. What side quests are there available right now? I don't know. I'll go. I'm kind of like, I'm trying to hold on to Gawain as much as I can as well. I just thought we switch weapons too, 'cause I'd rather use the stone power. Can you go to the blue orc place yet? Do you mean the Goblin Haven? Because I think I can go to Goblin Haven. I mean, I went to Goblin Haven to get Gawain, if you're referring to Goblin Haven. The one with the snow, or the spores, whatever the hell, whatever it is. For the original Switch, I got it via free contest win, but upgrade to OLED later, 2012. Oh, 2022. Why did I read that as 2012? Because the Barry Life V1 was low, yeah. Any other characters worth trying to recruit or in your team absolutely now? I think I can take it easy with the recruiting. Like, go at my own pace with that, I think. Man, I mean, like, I have like really good people right now, but once Ridley and Gawain leave the party, that's when I'll have to resort back to some other like weaker people, and then I'll have to go out and recruit a few more. Non-human side kind of gets it raw. Yeah, it's like I'm not like I like the human side story, even though like some of it doesn't really make much sense to me just from a character perspective. But as far as the party members go, human side is like so vastly superior to non-human, it's not even funny. I mean, hell, just having Nocturne and Gawain and Gerald in your party for that, and they're not even guild leaders, and those two are like, man, they're good. Let me see if Gawain will yell at me if I go over here. Oh, he won't. Okay. Nowadays, most games and systems feel incomplete at launch these days. Yeah. It's annoying. I mean, it's why I really appreciate the Yakuza games. Ellen is scary as fuck, yeah. It's what I always appreciate about the Yakuza games, because most of the time they always feel complete. The one exception to that is unfortunately Infinite Wealth, because they gated the New Game Plus mode and the end game dungeon behind a deluxe edition upgrade, which I thought was fucking stupid. And thankfully they're not doing that for Pirate Yakuza. Like, New Game Plus is available like right out of the gate once you finish the story. I mean, I haven't tested it fully yet, obviously, because I'm not like, I really don't know how far I am into the main story, because again, I'm kind of just taking it at my own pace with Yakuza. It's just what I do. I can kind of tell like where I am just based on the trophy list. That's been my thing. That's like Yakuza has been my comfort food when I play it. What I always really like to do is go and look at the trophy list for things that aren't hidden due to story reasons. And then they have a cool feature on the PS5 where you can add like a trophy tracker in the little like hub menu that you can pull up while you're playing a game. So what I do is I attach the 5 most recent whoa, what the fuck? I attached 5 trophies that are available to get now at that time, and I kind of make getting those my mission, unless they are unless they're like story stuff that comes before. So I try to do everything in like kind of like a chronological order. it also gives me a roadmap as to kind of like what to do in the game, or like how other players are getting around to leveling up. So kind of guides me in the direction of, because it can be overwhelming to play a Yakuza game, especially if like you've never played one before and you just see like how much stuff there is to do and see. I feel like the achievement lists or the trophy guides act as a good little like a little guide to kind of point you in the direction of like, hey, why don't you go do this, why don't you go do that. And eventually, because a lot of the systems are kind of interlinked with each other, you'll eventually get where you need to go and finish the story just fine. I mean, hell, you could finish the main story without having to engage in a lot of the side stuff if you, once you're beyond the initial main story bit that introduces the side content, then you're kind of just free to do whatever you want. They feed you lots of information and people to remember, yeah. It's kind of why I love it so much. Made me want to know more about the story. Yeah. What arcades / Master System games did you play in the Yakuza series, like a Dragon Universe, and why? So I'll be honest, I don't play a lot of the arcade games or the Master System games in the Yakuza games. I only play them in so much that like I need to kind of hop into them in order to fill out a completion requirement. The only one I've ever really spent a lot of time with, probably just like the racing ones initially, because those are fun. And then I played Virtua Fighter in Yakuza as well for like a little bit. In Pirate Dragon, my favorite, or Pirate Dragon, in Pirate Yakuza, my favorite minigame in that so far is there's this, it's like an upgraded version of the batting cage, and it involves you like firing the ball, like batting the ball into like barrels, and you have to pick apart which barrels to hit so that they explode and reveal a lock on a treasure chest behind it. So then that way you hit the ball on the lock and open what's in there. It's a great way to rack up points, so you can trade them in for like a treasure chest or people to add to your ship. But I think it's just a fun mini game overall. Yeah, that was super fun. I'm a big food fan, so I've loved cooking. That's been really fun too. I wish there were more go to Borgen Daizo. Oh, that's the blood orc. You die you fellow good smell. Me sell medicines. Lifeberry? Damn. 30,000. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, okay. Why is you here? What is you doing? Yeah, good luck with that. We'll see how that works. Can't you recruit the ghost goblin? Ghost goblin. I'm trying to remember exactly which one. I think you can, but I don't remember the parameters. The world will be ours. Sure. Ah, well. Or Wait a minute. I think there's a way. Isn't there a way to get back to the front? There we go. Okay. Oh, I can save here too. Cool. Come on. There we go. He needs the special dumpling. Okay. Tsuchinoko. Okay.
Hey! Yahoo! Oh.
I know that's the leader. I think you have to recruit all, if I remember correctly, you have to recruit all the black goblins before we recruit him, if I remember correctly.
All right.
The Wolf Rider was my favorite. Oh yeah! I forgot about that one. It's a fun design. Fun idea, too. But anyway, let's continue with the...
Hi.
I'm not playing hooky.
Hi.
He's really good at it, too, so be careful next time you talk to him. Right. Sure. Okay. I think it was 32,000. Or... We've arrived at the fort. I'll go and speak with Lord Zane. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Is he gonna talk to me about Algandar's castle? Oh well. I probably should have gone in first before. Oh well. I forgot about the... I didn't forget about this quest. I forgot, like, how it's triggered. Hogwarts Legacy, more like Hogwarts Slop Legacy? I don't know. Kinda... I think you can do better than that, Sonic. I think you can come up with a better insult than that. It's a little... That one's a little... A little iffy. Oh, Mikey. So naive. This centuries-long curse? I can do it. I can save it. It's like, I don't think so, buddy. Because you don't like Hogwarts Legacy, that's why, Razor. No, I know. But... I don't know. I can't really think of a good insult.
Hi.
You captured the fort by yourself. You're so cool. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, frowns. You're not very good,
Hello
but
there.
I'll be your friend. Hello there. Okay, so how much was that? Yeah, 32,000. 80. Okay. I would have to learn. I think I would have to unlock the Do I have... Hold on. So what... Don't have a lot of... Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some grinding in order to... Isn't there like a bracelet I can get? Where I can learn these skills quickly?
Welcome.
I think there is, but I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Come again.
Maybe the merchant here will have it? Come on, you. Useless. Useless. Absolutely useless. All this crap.
Come again.
Yeah, shut up. No, I will not be coming again. One of the gals have it? Oh, that's a pharmacy. Now, she's useful. Let's see. How am I doing on... Yeah, I think I'm okay on herb extracts.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. Nah, they don't have it. Who are my friends? Oh, Mikey has to be in the party? Alright. Let's see. Rika, strength. Actually, Rika has more strength than Ridley. Not too bad. And Ridley's gonna be out of the party at times. Maybe in the Dwarf Town or Goblin Village. If I think you need to get one before, yeah. Shit. Well, let me hang out with Rika. And then let me save over here. And then we'll just go, you know. We'll find it. It'll be all good. We will find it. Don't you worry, Zarthus. Hi. Could also fight these guys. Just be like, yo. I also have to upgrade the King of Night. These guys are stupid easy. Dude, I have an 80 attack spear. Y'all are nothing to me. What chubby looking armor. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the knight's attire in general. They look really goofy. Like they always have to me, just looked really goofy. Like even that one just looks goofy to me. But let's see. But let's go check out. Or I don't actually know what. No, the Dwarf Village. That's. Can I access Earth Valley? Cause it got raided. I don't know if I can access Earth Valley. Let me double check. Oh, I guess I can. Well, let's see. Even though he's a jerk, I always loved Cross's armor design. That with that purple, it is pretty cool. But even though yeah, like you said, Cross is he's more than a jerk. He's a sociopath. Shit. I think it's been abandoned. Let's see. Damn. Yeah. Shit. This is eerie. Well, I figured that was the case But I just wanted to come and see for myself, because it's sad now that this place is just gone. Like, all the dwarves are gone. They're either like at Fort Halencia as refugees, or they're dead or enslaved in the mines, which is eesh, horrible. Silent, no music. Well, that's it's kind of a missed opportunity. I wish they had like shut the music off when you walk in. It feels like something about it would have been better. I think it would have had a better ambiance if it... Earth Valley tune? No, it's not quiet. There's music in it. That's why it just sounds weird. Oh. A night, huh? Okay. Alright, alright. We'll throw down. We'll throw down. Throw down. Oh, that's cute. She thinks she can attack me. She thinks her puny little sword can do any damage to me. Or a significant amount of damage. I will destroy them all. Yeah, I'll just let them take care of it. They can take care of it. Oh, this is actually pretty good for grinding. It's not bad. But yeah, let's check out the... Oh, come on. Check out Shangri-La. I think the grunt soldiers actually look pretty decent. The gray helmed ones always made him feel mysterious. Well, I like that, like, for the bigger ones, you don't see what they look like. I always liked that. You bored? Do me a favor. Me panic powder. 50 panic powder? Fuck that. Sparkly? Yeah, bottle. Sure. Toadstool lance? Wait, I don't want it. Fuck off. I mean, I want it, but I don't want to use it because it's 14. Like, really? Really, game? You're gonna make me equip this? Really? Trade. Oh, samurai armor. Goddamn. That one's also really good. I think it's about the. Is it about the same? It's about the same as the. Hold on. Let me double check. What's the stats for that armor? Oh, psh, I'm not wasting 60k on this fucking samurai. No way. Stray was an internet phenomenon with cat pet owners watching the game stream. Yeah, it's cute. I love Stray. Now that one, it's not like the best ability, but you know, 100 strength, can't really go wrong with that. I think I wore. You know what's funny is the first time I played this, I got the wooden breastplate first before the wind garb. Even though I think the wind garb just simply looks much better on Jack. The breastplate, if it didn't have that stupid helmet that it forces you to wear during cutscenes, I would prefer it probably over the wind garb. But if it like was just the green, because green is my favorite color. If it was just the green armor without the stupid helmet that it comes with, I probably would like it more than the wind garb, but you know, it's unfortunate. Okay, so what exactly am I? I'm looking for some kind of crest for spears. So let me see real quick. Let me check real quick. There's, what's it called? Hold on. Radio story spear crest. Serpent crest. How can I get it? Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me the only way to get it is back in Radiata City. Oh, don't tell me that, please. No. No. Its map location is San Patty's Accessories. Yeah, that's back in Radiata City. Damn. Oh well. Characters that are sexualized like Eve are often boring for the most part. Not exactly. Just in that case, I thought so. That's disappointing. Now I can't get the serpent crest. Damn. Oh well. Live and learn. Just go out and grind the normal way while making my way to am I in like where I need to go anyway? Actually, I'm pretty close. Yeah, I'll just follow the path out and just go from there. So there's a good chance though that I will learn all the abilities. Live and learn is Sonic song. Huh. I didn't know that. Or how powerful is Goo? I don't think. Can I check my friends? By race? It's racist. Nico? How powerful? Can I not look at how powerful these fucking people are? Must smell attractive to animals or something, because whenever he leaves the village, he's constantly chased by wild animals. Was in the Sonic 3 movie, which is on Paramount Plus. I still haven't seen Sonic 3. I want to, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure it's good. I liked the other ones, surprisingly, because I'm not a Sonic guy at all. But I actually liked both of the Sonic movies more than the Mario movie, the animated one.
All right.
I thought the animated Mario movie was just kind of like, eh. It's like so forgettable. Like I honestly forgot I even saw it the day after. That's how I know, like even if they're like movies that I greatly dislike, at least I remember them the next day. Like they weren't good, but I remember them. But the Mario movie was just like, this is so just bland and forgettable.
All right.
Please let me learn the spear. No, let me learn the spear abilities, please. I beg you. Oh my god. Ah! Shit, I got ambushed. Oh, no I didn't. Cool. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, we're just killing these people. Okay. It's a shame there isn't a way to cut through Algendar's castle. You just have to backtrack and fight the humans along the way. It's a pain, but you do what you gotta do. Alright, I'll leave him be. I'll leave her be. Leave him be. Okay. You guys go ahead. Have at it. Damn, still nothing for the spear? Really? Oh my god. Uh-oh. He's powerful. Yeah, I better go that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. See ya. I wonder if I would have stood a chance against Caesar. Oh, this guy, pfft, he's fine. I can beat him. Oh, it's the whole squad. Yeah, sorry guys. Damn, running away like a bitch. That was pathetic, just that noise. Yeah, these are pretty good way to grind. Fighting these guys. Especially the guilds. It's some good XP right there. Alright, go. Wait a minute, don't attack Mikey. Come on, pick on somebody your own size. And then I kill you. Mikey's too weak, you can't go after him, it's just like, nah. Oh, cool. Alright, I learned that, that's good. This one... was one skill after how long? Let me go straight. I think that's the, yeah, Septum region. Oh damn, 2 and 1. All right, good stuff. Okay, have at it, guys. There you go. Take some shots. There you go. Take some target practice. There we go. Hey, Vancouver summertime. How you doing? What's up? Just playing some Radiata stories. Ugh, I apologize. I don't know why I'm... I mean, I know why I'm yawning, but... I'm yawning. It's not like I'm finding the game boring. I've been up since 3:45 this morning, so... Forgive me if I'm yawning more than usual during one of these streams. Normally I like rest my eyes for a little bit before the stream, but I didn't. I was playing Yakuza. Honestly, a good thing that I did the stream today, just because it gave me an excuse to get away from Yakuza. Because Because I feel like that would have been stupid to be like, oh, sorry, I'm not going to be doing the Radiata story stream today. I'm not going to be playing a video game. I'm going to bail out on playing a video game to play another video game. It just sounds so stupid. Even by my standards, it sounds really dumb. Just that concept. Damn, did he kill them already? Shit. It works fast. Defeat is not in the Elven Dictionary. Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay. I definitely will not be wearing that demon mail armor when I get it. Because, again, I like the look of the breastplate, like the chest stuff. But they force you to wear that stupid fucking helmet in every cutscene when you have that thing equipped. And it just covers Jack's face the entire time. I don't know why they did that. It's such a stupid idea. Like, it's not a stupid idea to have you wear the armor you're wearing in cutscenes, but to make armor sets that put you in a helmet that just covers your entire face. It's like, what the hell, Tri-Ace? It's such a bad idea. But I hope everyone who's watching the stream is having a good day. Let's go this way. Thank you for coming by as well. Really appreciate it.
All right.
Ah!
All right.
All right. Aware of little kitty, big city. Oh, that game. Yeah, I tried the demo of it, and I wasn't really all that thrilled with it. I thought it was okay, but it just didn't. It didn't really, like, no pun intended, it didn't really sink its claws into me like Stray did, if we're talking about cat games. Even the Radiant armor you find in the end game dungeon. Oh yeah, that also has the... I don't think it fully covers Jack's face, but it covers his eyes. And it's like, can you please just give me a cool armor that does not cover any part of this man's face? Just give me one, please. Desset region? What do you want, kid? No one go. Fuck off. I want to go there. Stop interfering with my work. Okay. Poor man's Stray. I mean, they're like two very different games if we're talking about style. But if we're talking about just cat games where you play as a cat in general, sure, I would call it the poor man's Stray. It's so funny, especially in the beginning of the game, when Clive makes that comment about orcs, like, they can take down a Smilodon with one blow. It's kind of like, well, so can I, almost. Like, so I'm as strong as a blood orc now? Because these Smilodons are just getting fucking blasted whenever I fight them. I mean, with the help of everyone in the party, of course, but it's just funny to remember that line. Like, you hear about certain enemies early in the game, like a Blood Orc or a Smilodon, and it's like, oh yeah, like later in the game, it's like, oh yeah, I can fight those, no problem, because I'm just stupidly powerful. Oh, you're not gonna give me any more skills, huh, game? Alright. Very well. Guess not. I'm actually glad that you can't upgrade your weapons in this game, because it does force you to kind of try new things and engage with the game's economy system to get like the really good shit of the type of weapon you want. You're not just constantly pumping in resources into your one chosen weapon. I just find crafting systems like these, like upgrading systems, to be fucking irritating in general. Astrobot gameplay would never work on base PS4 Razer. It would work, just not at 60 frames. Like, there's no way that game would run at 60 frames on a base PS4. There's absolutely no way. I'm gonna make a quick save. Now, Algandar's castle is one area that I don't remember 100% how to go. So, I will be relearning this place alongside you guys, who are learning it for the first time. In some cases. I know some of you in the chat have played Radiata. Bam! Oh, there we go. These guys are pretty good as far as grinding as well. Get like 1200 XP a pop. It's not bad. If I didn't have Dickhead Mikey in my team, it'd be even better. Replace him with Ridley, and it's like, yo, we fucking rocking this castle. 1800, okay. And I'm close to maxing out King of Night. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, there's more over here. Let's fight these guys too. Don't want to leave them out of the party. What's interesting is that these guys don't freeze all that easily. So we're just probably gonna have to rely on strength alone on this one. Super Mario Odyssey, 5.6 gigabytes versus Call of Duty blows crazy. I mean, it's not really. Those are two like massively different games. I think a better comparison, like if you're gonna make that point about optimization, would be something like Ghost of Tsushima versus Rise of the Ronin. Because you have like Ghost of Tsushima, which looks gorgeous and runs at 60 on PS5, and I believe it's only like 50 gigabytes, versus Rise of the Ronin, which, granted, like, runs at 60, but it's inconsistent, has longer load times, and it fucking looks way, way uglier and worse, much worse, both technically and art design-wise, compared to Ghost of Tsushima, and it's like almost 100 gigabytes. How the fuck did that happen? That's insane. It's like madness. That's like dreadful optimization on Team Ninja's part. And that's also Sony helping them out. It's like, you'd figure Sony would be able to give them some kind of pointers on how to properly optimize their fucking shitty game. Alright, let's fight you. Was Rich over You Took USA dumb? Writing off. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I mean, considering it's Review Tech USA, I take a lot of things that he says with like a massive, like, large helping of salt. Like, forget grain. That's like that, because that guy is just like. Ugh. Now let's check out this last room and then we'll move on. Team Ninja has a bad track record. There's games optimization. Man, I don't really play a lot of Team Ninja games besides play the original Neo, which was really well optimized. The Ninja Guy, I've heard the Ninja Gaiden remaster, the 2 remaster, is really good. Gee, you don't say, Mikey. Come here, you. We're gonna get that one from me, Gil. That was my turn to get a battle-ending cry. Like, go me! I don't need to hear Gil like, defeat is not in my dictionary. It's like, right. Sure. Damn, these guys I guess are resistant to freeze, or they're immune to it? I wonder if they're immune to all status effects. I'm gonna switch over to the sword and see what's up. I know it'll make it so I'm a little bit weaker, but I'm curious to test this. Sorry. I'm only gonna use it once, but let's give it a try. I heard that MK1 is the first NetherRealm game to flop commercially despite positive critical reception. No, it didn't. That didn't flop. The what I understand is that the DLC did not do very well by WB's expectations. But it's like, what did they think was gonna happen? Where it's like you release like a subpar expansion, you like put monetization in it up the butt, like obnoxious ass monetization, like what Ubisoft or what Ubisoft, well, like what Ubisoft actually does, but like WB tends to usually do. And it's like, I think WB is finally figuring out the limits. Like finally, they're finally learning the limits of what they can do with their bullshit. Honestly, like, if WB Games were to close tomorrow, I probably would not care. Like, them and Ubisoft, I'd be like, well, like, good riddance. 'Cause I really just despise WB Games. I have for a long time. But I think, unfortunately, they're gonna drive their new cash cow, which is Hogwarts Legacy, into the ground. Because it's rumored that they're already working on an expanded version of Hogwarts Legacy to double dip. So they want, like, more of that. So rather than just focusing their efforts on Hogwarts Legacy 2, they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, let's do it again, but just add slightly more content. That's like, cool. Awesome. Oh, nuts. Yeah. Whatever, deal. Sure. I think I'm going to... Once I level up one more time, I think I will call it a day as far as the stream goes. Let me fight this guy. I'll level up. I'll call it a day there. So I'm actually making, I gotta go prep dinner for tonight. I'm actually making, I don't know how many of you guys have had porcupines, not like the animal, but they're, it's like ground beef, like balled up ground beef, but you put things like, you like cut onions, put jalapenos in, and then you put like tomato sauce over them and stuff, like herbs in them as well, salt. It's really, really good. It just takes a while to prep. That's what I have to go do if I want to have that for dinner. That sounds good. Yeah. Hey, Burger, thank you for coming by. But that's gonna be the stream for today. So thank you to everyone who came by. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Nero. Thank you, Zarthus. Thank you, Vancouver Summertime. And thank you, Burger Kruger. So I'm gonna go prep dinner. I'll catch you all later. I'll be back next Sunday with the next stream. We'll continue from here. And yeah, thank you to everyone who came by. And I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time. Take care now.